Still
We're
flying
still
in the
going.
cave.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Souls!
Are you bats?
Insects. Insect bats.
Big boy. Smash.
Well. Ow.
Verily, he doth smash.
Just chilling through the cave.
Let's go.
Fuck you guys. What's a big man?
Oh, it's gonna be a dead man.
Come back here, big man. I need a big man in my life. Big man! Big man, no! Don't leave me!
Come out. Das ist sugar, yay?
It's weird how you use my alias, my internet alias. I haven't gotten used to it.
But it flows better.
That's what I said sometimes when I play Overwatch Online. They're like, okay, Sugartooth. I'm like, you can just call me sweetie.
You can call me sweater.
Oh look, lava spikes.
How about I call you Tooth?
I don't know why lava spikes, but lava spikes.
They're demon lava
Oh.
spikes.
Oh,
See,
so
this
much.
ain't regular lava. This is demonic lava. That's why some of it doesn't move. Because they can choose to chill, but not to chill.
Okay. Oh, look, it's the guy again. Come back here. Come back here. Why is it just guys breaking stuff? Then again, the demons, they just don't give a fuck.
They're kind of reckless.
They just don't give a fuck. Oh, Mayo, die.
It's like he's shooting a big blob of
Why are you dying?
Why are you so big? Thank you for dying.
Well,
Here we are.
this is aerial.
This is
Aerial
aerial
combat.
combat.
Aerial combat.
It's nice.
I guess they wanted to make this longer since this is the only part of the game where you do this, but... eh.
This singer is somewhat nice.
Sure, if you want to focus on, the enemies. Fucking look at all those energy things.
Do I look like the kind of guy that's focused on anything?
I can't...
Oh. You probably don't. You probably don't.
Fucking...
I don't fucking Indeed.
You don't
I
hear like a guy. What the fuck? How do you think? You don't hear like a guy.
Oh, still burning, I see.
Fire! Hellfire! This fire in my wings!
It's hurting so damn much. Someone take out my misery.
Don't know why some... like a... sometimes it one-shots them, these energy blasts. Sometimes they don't.
Then you have to charge them.
Souls!
Is it dependent on how many you target?
No.
Maybe split power and shit. Guess they just feel like one-shotting at times.
I mean, these are not the kind that you fight in this situation. Okay, finally we are getting at...
Well,
that's a big bat.
it's a good thing that
Yeah, we can target it weirdly. You can target that, even though you don't fight it aerial.
it's a good thing that Griffin didn't throw us out all this time.
It's loyal to
Ow.
whoever rides it.
I'm alright. There's no fall damage. Is there fall damage?
I don't think so.
Are there even...
I assume. Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
What the fuck
Drop
is...
down
Oh,
on
no,
a great
like-
distance.
Like, I could swear I could hear his voice wherever, but hold on now. Audio, no, like... Do you see any, like... Oh yeah. Audio language.
Dear God.
Wikipedia German. Or spell Japanese.
No. Dear God, no.
Should we do it?
We do not need this.
Actually, there's no dialogue probably, so. Yeah. So this doesn't
I'd
seem-
rather hear everyone having smoked all the cigarettes instead of hearing them exceptionally young.
What? Young? What do you mean?
Most of the time when I've heard any Japanese versions, everyone sounds so much younger for some reason. Maybe I've just heard the wrong stuff.
I mean, do
Like
you
the
mean
wrong-
anime or just Japanese dubs of English stuff or what?
I think both. I remember seeing some character that's just
What would you
big and
ask?
buff as hell that the English version is, well, deep voice, and the other one he's just some regular teenage boy voice.
Teenage boy voice.
You know, it's like, hi, hello,
Okay.
I'm here to kill you.
Okay, I could save up for this.
Maybe it was another fever dream
Are as wise
I have many of those.
without the fever.
Oh, fuck you.
Do make sure they scream, man,
And there's
because
this.
you don't seem to have the horse.
Ooh. If he said that to Fury.
Pwah! He'd be gone.
Pwah! Pwah!
What about the coins?
We trade in souls. We
Also,
don't.
they were huge coins. It was some fucking gold doubloons.
Hello.
Hello, hello, what's this then?
A dead butt. A fried butt.
Alright.
Well, I guess I gotta go inside at some point.
I happen to remind myself with what I just said.
You happen to remind it
Yeah.
yourself.
I am words, alright?
over here.
On this week, I guess you showed me the Scottish Pokemon trainer video.
Oh yeah, that one.
And that reminded me that I saw online a fake Emon, because the next game is based on the UK. Do you know what a bobby is? Or what the term is?
I've heard
in the
it.
UK?
I don't remember what it is.
Essentially, police officer. They have that black helmet and black garb
Yeah.
and stuff. Someone made a set of Pokemon based on that, and their names are, well, what's all and this then. So together it's, well, what's all this then? And it's the best.
I was like,
gonna look at
well, this. I was like, what the fuck? Oh.
Well, what's all this then?
Oh. Yep, they're still fighting. Oh. This is a nature documentary. We can't interfere. We gotta let it play out.
Oh, the
Oh.
pain. And they're gone.
They are out of here. Bye bye, bench. Oh look, more testicles in the ceiling.
Yay!
I mean, that's neat looking, sure, for the 2010 remaster. It's Tentacle Guy.
Oh boy.
And we don't do
oh,
anything
no.
with him yet.
What a shame. Would have loved to shove a sword in it. Cause it pain, as you do. Instead we have to make do with these buttons. And kick a door open. Without any
And enter
magic
a-
reaper hands to
and
push them.
Enter a courtyard. Oh,
There's an electric statue now. Learn lightning bolt.
it learned thunder.
It deals nature damage.
Nature damage.
Yes.
I could imagine that would be a thing, like in something like Persona. There's like way weird elemental power as well. elemental air quote powers and all sorts of. There's physical damage. There's gun damage.
I cast bullets.
Basically.
Best mage.
I mean, there's fire, ice, lightning, wind, psychic, nuclear.
That's not a power you should have. If I ever done learn anything, is the nuclear power should not be harnessed for weapons.
But my favorite girl uses nuclear powers.
What, does she go nuclear when she angry?
Oh yeah, I finally completed recently Persona 5. I just had kind of quit on it because one of the last areas was kind of annoying. I lost like 2. There was no save spot, so I lost like 2 hours of progress leveling up. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up later, and then I just never did until recently.
Yeah, that is a bummer when that happens.
Persona 5 is a solid 8 out of 10. It's good.
It's not perfect,
but it's
good.
But it's actually 4 out of 10, more best girl. I'm actually, my biggest criticism actually is that I didn't get to go more on dates with one of the characters in that.
God damn it, I wanted to fuck more.
No, not even that.
You don't understand. I wanted that ass.
Bomb growth. Grab and throw this sticky bomb into objects and enemies before it detonates.
I would have loved it if it would have been just the vending machine of bombs.
Yeah.
If only they'd exploded just a little bit faster. You don't have to wait that extra half a second.
I don't know why there are 2 spots for them. If you run out the other one!
It's to show that they grow naturally, of course.
If you miss the other one, then you have another one right here! That's cool,
Except the other one grows back.
Yeah, it does. Someday we'll play Persona 5. And we'll get to laugh at it.
But that day is most likely not today.
It's gonna be a long while. Oh.
It's gonna be a long time.
Very long time.
Gonna be a long time.
Fucking go. It sometimes does that. When you like transferring from the other side,
to another
it just
portal.
stops moving sometimes.
It's like, I don't feel like it.
And you try and hide from me.
Alright. And what do we get?
Ugh.
Alright.
Don't need that.
Understood. Here we are.
Somehow it seemed like he stomped the ground and the door opened.
Yep.
Even though I know he stomps the door. Well.
It's the fluid motion. Oh, and that is that easy to push, but the smaller ones are slower to drag around. Alright. I see.
So he has an arm on his side. He has a face on his side. He has a face on his shoulder. He has at least one skull, and on that one, then he has a face on his arm. You know?
One on the leg.
And many faces on his sword.
And one face on his face.
God!
No one expected that.
Chess! Yeah! And also,
The thing we are here for. Killing bats.
At a certain point, you just stop caring about chests in Darksiders 2. In here, even though they can contain shit, it is somewhat satisfying to still get them.
Yeah.
But
Darksiders 2, you just look what you get, and then you're like, I'm gonna just leave this here on the ground and never touch it.
Remember what we got from the chest after we beat the Crucible? The ultimate challenge of the game.
Lots of possessed weapons.
Not even really that. Just got a gear that was shittier than we had. That really shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this though. One thing that I guess Darksiders 2 definitely kind of improved on, at least it made kind of was a sequel from this, was the dungeons. You know, there's more of them in there. I would kind of say more imaginative.
Yeah.
You know, you it was good flow. There was good flow in them. You kind of flew past them kind of nicely.
Yeah.
Everything else kind of.
Everything else was almost trying to break apart by itself.
I definitely couldn't really say that the combat was improved on Darksiders 2. Yeah. Also, I couldn't say that this combat either was that great.
So since do we actually get different weapons on this game, or
if you buy,
or are they just basically cosmetic variants?
They really never come close to being as good as this.
Yeah, here they're optional purchases.
I'll talk about it when we get to them.
2, they're pretty much a collectathon of different kind of weapons. That would be pretty nice. And then 3, it's different transformations of your basic weapon. So what's gonna happen in 4? Are we gonna get different brands of guns?
Probably.
First we're gonna have the gun that he has. Then we're gonna get big ass Magnum. Then we're gonna get an assault rifle. And the last one, fucking pistol.
That's what he has now. That's what Stripe has.
A Colibri pistol.
What is a Colibri pistol?
It is one of the smallest pistols in existence.
Oh, those spy pistols.
The one that is more familiar to people nowadays from that one Battlefield game where it exists, and it's pretty shit there because it does very little damage. But in that game,
Oh god, you
one-shot everything.
Respawned.
How dare you? How dare you give me more souls?
Well, then
For
I
the
have
collection.
to beat... It's more like because then I have to beat them up again, and it's not like they're the most interesting enemies.
You're gonna just want to run past them.
It's about the principle that when you throw enemies at me, I gotta kill them.
What if war's gonna be arrogant? It's like, you're not even worth
Oh god,
attack.
like this is what I'm talking about, not another 2 skeleton enemies. Because okay, sure, that guy was still standing there.
Yep. He was just shit.
Also, I don't know why there are 2 variations. Like there's this way to launch up, this way holding the square button, and then there's like this.
Okay.
I don't know why they need 2. Is one more powerful than the other? Why wouldn't you use just one then? I don't get it.
Owie wowie, my fucking eye.
This is such an edgy game that even the lock needs to get like stabbed in the eye and bleed.
And I thought death was edgy. Having to.
This is the edgiest of all the games.
Despite not being the one where every chest is just fucking torn apart and
Darksiders
angrily and.
Darksiders 2 kind of took more of the fantasy element. This definitely is the most gruesome, the most gory also.
The third one took the character development part.
I like Darksiders 3, but also...
Oh, I want that weapon. It's got ice powers.
I mean, you get it if you smash him with it.
But you get to keep it.
No.
Fuck. Worst game.
Oh no, I did it again.
Worst game. Cannot get ice axe.
You can't counter the first attack, you gotta counter the second attack.
Golly. Turn golly.
Well,
Hardy
he's dead.
Hunter.
And it's skull.
Let's go. The way is clear again.
It feels weird that we are actually playing this now. It was like somewhere far in the future, but now here we are. About to play every single Darksider games in existence so far. Weird. Very weird. And this is definitely like I'm not even really registering that I'm advancing. I'm just kind of doing it.
It just kind of happens.
Oh well.
Is this truly the brainless hack and slash game?
I would say, well, it's the type.
Brainless in the sense that it's not that different.
It's the type, yeah, that like enemies aren't really that much. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, too bad the door's closed on you.
Why did you say over here? Then like.
I never
flew somewhere.
going to church. Let's gut the Bat Queen and make this a short mass.
I don't think I heard the first sentence. Did you hear it?
Yeah, because I turned away the camera, so it's like got muffled.
That's kind of.
I hate when games do that commonly these days, and it's annoying. Like I get realism, I'm not looking at him, and so his voice is quieter, but it's just
slightly quieter. It doesn't mean just press the mute button. He no longer even fucking exists in there unless you turn.
well.
God damn.
Hello, still fighting, I see. Why can't we all just get along?
So is
Says War.
Is that the Bat Queen? Or is that the Bat Queen's pet?
Oh. Are you related to Gluttony? Well.
Ow.
Thank you.
Now we got our sword back.
Well, not really. Notice how our actual sword just kind of disappears whenever we pick this up.
It's our real sword now. Good man.
I mean, this is a bit of variation. Oh no, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh no. I mean, like there's some attacks you can block, some attacks that you can't, can't.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of variation, you know? Unlike in fucking Darksiders 2.
Ouch.
Yeah, you are so scary, skeleton dude.
Kelly.
And they all dead. Well, where to go now? Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
I suppose we use that then.
Ah, I'm like... My stature isn't that well, so my necks are starting to hurt.
You need to work on your posture, boy.
Eh.
For the record, I'm stretching. Oi.
Yeah, we just gotta blow that up.
Whee! He's a goddamn good throw.
Yep, he does. He's dead.
Much better than Death.
I mean, Death
Like
could
that throw
throw.
had a fucking force in it.
Death could throw stupidly far if he could target something.
Yeah.
If.
Meanwhile, this guy could kill by just throwing a rock. You see that force he threw it. God damn.
Yay!
Now we can open.
Grab the door!
Now we can open this door inwards.
Hmm.
Then again, I suppose they would have kind of blocked it, but
So we do get
tiny bit of skeptic.
tiny bit calling bullshit. Just a tiny
Besides,
bit.
we are just fucking. We could just fucking open the door. We don't need to open the locks.
Wrong button.
Fucked up. Ah shit.
Okay. Again. Here we go.
It kind of looks like it's kicking the ground. 'Cause it kicks it so close to the ground.
Yeah, it's just so close. It's just what?
He just decides, hey, let's kick it.
Let's kick it! Woo!
Let's kick it. Let's take it easy.
Up, wee, up,
Pop. Oh, straight up. Straight up.
and then there's this thing.
If only we could kick it. Kick them straight away. Do we just punch it? That case is called constipation.
Can I do it
You
again?
don't like
I did it on my
constipation.
first playthrough, but it didn't work on my second one. And then I just... Get it. Ah, goddammit, no. On my first playthrough, I just kind of walked past him. Like, he caught me, I got out of it, then I just kind of walked in.
How about just doing like the game is meant?
But it worked on my first time.
Fucking...
Actually, well, I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be done. Oh god, I feel like sneezing. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Fuck.
If only you could just kill those creatures. Like death does to every creature.
I know later on this would be a lot easier, but I kinda wanna try it right now. Okay.
Alright. Understood. Roger, Roger.
Could I get another one?
Welcome to Roger Roger's neighborhood. Only we did one faster.
And only...
But...
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Exco, give
If
it
only
to
we
ya!
could have just smacked the
Aye.
thing's mouth with the sword. Like sword does to everything else, but I guess it's out of the question. Fucking hell.
Somehow War had the idea that that will help him. Somehow.
Luckily for him, I suppose he was right.
Beep.
And then the mouth just comes like
Back
all
up.
the way from there. Get the fuck back here.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of running out of time.
Just
I can go a bit further. Aye.
Oh, hello. There's the whole group. That was a bit more than I expected.
That was
a good
That
thing.
was funny.
You're the funnies.
And then let's do the same animation for all of them.
Yep. Except for that. Yes, special too.
Like the recharging of the wrap is just so lame. Just lame. So it's kind of eh. Hello.
We got a bounce fine.
What is this place? I have to admit, for a bunch of weaklings, those humans were full of surprises. Who knows what
That is
secrets they
actually
carry down
bad.
here?
That is actually... That is not acceptable.
It's a game from 2010.
Well, like, who the fuck
And now we got Link's boomerang.
is responsible for that fucking decision?
We got Link's boomerang now.
It's a good thing we know how to catch it properly. Otherwise, we'd be fucking dead. Here,
Oh.
practice his weapon on these plants. These fire plants.
Oh, wait. There you go.
They're bleeding molten lava.
What?
But this time War doesn't care.
You'd think it had. Oh no.
Not this time.
Oh, hi.
Because he didn't dip his hand in there. That's
The sensitive part
That's
of
just
him.
the llama dipping itself on War. If it's the opposite, then it won't hurt.
Ow.
10 out of 10. 12 out of 10. You just fucking punch him and he exploded.
Shoulder. Oh, look at this guy. Looks a bit more gruesome than in Darksiders 2, right? Well, I with the poison. I've got no poison anymore.
He grinded on him.
This is pretty neat. Nope, okay, just kind of hand going. Look at him. He doesn't know what's going on.
Like a chicken. But
Do
horrifying.
you know about that chicken? headless chicken that actually lived for like several years.
Then he only died because his caretaker forgot to bring the tube or whatever with him one time, and then he starved.
I thought it was like infection or something.
Could be that as well. Definitely starvation.
Oh,
was
let
the main
let me guess what you say.
This place.
Oh, fucking
I
say
had
the
to
same thing.
admit, for a bunch of weaklings, those humans were full of surprises. Who knows what secrets they buried down here?
And now you're yelling at me. Alright.
Fuck off, you're in the way!
His voice ranges from inaudible to fucking yelling.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work because of that.
Mastery. Also, I think we're out of time.
Oh yeah, sure.
Among the things.
Let's end it here, why not?
Why the fuck not?